Stage 14 for the Argentina-Chile Dakar here in 2010. It's the final run, a road section between Santa Rosa de la Pampa and Buenos Aires, with the last 206 kilometers before the finish line in Buenos Aires. The start line atmosphere, thumbs up all of the way. Everybody who made it to the start line was going to make it to the finish. The traditional group photograph of all of the front runners took place at the start line this morning, including the boss of the Dakar, Etienne Levine. Smiles all round for everybody, least of all the podium trio, who had a little extra company. But it was down to Cyril Despres' teammate, Ruben Ferrer, aboard the Red Bull KTM, who caught Olivier Pan on the stage. Ferrer, who has been nothing but a faithful teammate to Despres throughout this year's rally, caught Olivier Pan, and Ferrer therefore winning the last stage for this ever faithful single-cylinder 690cc KTM that has been so dominant for the last 10 years. For Cyril Despres though, he was victorious as he came across the line, completing the final 206 kilometres. Victorious on the Dakar in Africa in 2005 and 2007, and now he wins a Dakar rally on the other side of the Atlantic here in South America. The big three for Cyril Despres. He now joins the real greats of the Dakar rally. Pal Anders Ullevalseter has had a tremendous final few days on this year's Dakar. Victorious on the stage 24 hours earlier, his first Dakar stage victory after 8 years of trying. And he wraps up second position in the overall standings after what has been such a close battle with Francisco Lopez of Chile. Team Scandinavia on the podium in second place. But what a result for Francisco Lopez. The V-twin Aprilia, brand new into this year's events, and the Italian Noali bike is going to be tasting the champagne on the podium in Buenos Aires. In the quad class, Marcus and Alejandro Patronelli making sure it was an Argentina 1 and 2 in the quad class. For Patronelli, it's a 100% winning and finishing record for the Argentine. Emotional stuff. The final stage, and a victorious one for Ruben Ferrer ahead of Pal Anders Ullevalseter. Rodriguez Duclos fighting Frenchman, but not quite pulling out enough of an advantage. But it's Despres who is victorious on his third Dakar, ahead of Ullevalseter, Lopez, Rodriguez and Frenchman.
Thank you so much.
I think all the victories are great, but this one more than others. It's the win of working and the win of experience, the win of a team, the Red Bull team. There's 9 of us and none of us ever gave up. Everybody wanted to fight and win. We did it. It's just brilliant. For 3 years I left Lac Rose in Senegal with a victory back in 07. 3 years later, 3 years of hell, 3 years of pain, 3 years of training, and now I've got my third win. It's brilliant. Even if I ride quickly for 15 days and left my energies all in it, but it's the energies that are now turning into tears.
I remember this days from last year, and my mind was on the back wheel, the mousse, the tire. So it was a little bit easy out of the corner, and I didn't go more than 150 in the beginning, but after 100 kilometers I gave full gas at 170. I didn't care. I want to finish and took the chance, and wow, It's great.
Muy contento de.
I'm very happy for this podium. It's the third time that I do the Dakar and the first time that I finish on the podium. The Aprilia is a fantastic bike. The 450 has done so well. An Italian bike, which is really quite young. We've won 3 stages with it. I'm very happy.